Hey everybody, pen name Jay here, and I have another comic review. This time it's another Ultimate Comic Review! So, let's get started. Let's not talk about the Ultimate Comics yet, and let's start talking about another normal Marvel Universe comic. Amazing Spider-Man issue number 680. Now, Pete has to try to save John Jameson because he's in danger in space. And who does he call? The Fantastic Four. And who answers? Just Johnny Storm. So it's now Pete and Johnny trying to save the day. That's about it. Pete and Johnny trying to save the day. And, well, they come to a surprise seeing a familiar character. So, this issue is interesting. Just knowing that it's coming before the Ends of the Earth arc is going to be really interesting. There's nothing more I can say. I don't know what else to say about it. But it's a continuous part, so 681 may finish the story. But I do recommend Amazing Spider-Man issue number 680. Now to the Ultimates. Ultimate Comics, the Ultimates. Recommend. I love it. If you haven't gotten issue 1, you better get issue 1. If you haven't gotten issue 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, you better get them because these are some good issues. Now, the whole government lingo, I bet some people don't like it, and if you're one of those young kids or the teenagers, I know you're not going to like this. This is more for the adult audience. Not because of the situations that happen, just the amount of attention span you need to read this. My gosh. It's only because I've calmed down a little. I've seen how these things go, and the Ultimates don't seem like good guys. When you concentrate on Nick Fury, it's fun to read about Nick Fury, and it's fun to know that Nick Fury is not a good guy whatsoever. Nobody is a good guy in this story, because everybody has their own agendas. It's not about truth and justice. No, it's more of save my behind. Now, the thing that was kind of interesting was the Celestials, who were introduced in Ultimate Comics Hawkeye, are talking to the people. Reed Richards' group of new types of people. And one of the Celestial guys are saying, hey, buddy, well, we're seeing that you're growing, and, you know, you guys kind of need to slow down. You're killing everything in the process. You know, we do support the ideas that you guys are doing about growth. Just, you know, let's slow it down. Let's talk to each other. And what does Reed Richards do? He says, let's hijack this one person and say, I'm gonna fuck your shit up. So, that's what really happened. It's really messed up, and the Celestials are not happy about that. So what happened afterwards? Another person, a part of the government, from the American government, calls Bruce Banner. Now, Bruce Banner has total control over himself in his Hulk form, which is kind of surprising to me. And what does the Hulk do? He smashes the city. Now, the next issue is going to be really interesting. I'm not sure what they're going to do afterwards, but this is a recommendation. You guys should check it out. So, now, last up is Ultimate Comics X-Men, issue number 8. Now, the last issue dealt with Pietro and his sister, and how his sister had some boobalas. Like, not even humanly possible boobalas. Like, thin waist, kind of like if I could just hold her up as a stick with 2 watermelons like glued on. It's like a broomstick with 2 watermelons glued to the broomstick, and of course the broom on the bottom, and that's what they said, woman. But this issue, I think it's another artist. I didn't really pay attention, but deals with Karen Grant trying to save the day, doing all this other stuff. She's so powerful that she's, you know, everywhere. and she saves all these people, and you don't know which side she's on. She's a double agent working for Nick Fury, but what's really going on is she's a double agent working for one of the Celestial guys, and it's really interesting. I like this issue. Now, I've been saying the word interesting a lot, but it's more of, I can't tell you guys what's going on in the story in detail. I can't tell you guys this. You guys gotta pick up the comics yourself. And if you can't pick up the comics, guess what? There's digital copies that they sell on there for, I don't know, maybe the same price. I never really checked out. But these are enjoyable issues. You guys will love the next issue and this issue. But this is Pen Name J signing out. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I just picked up this comic called Invincible. It's now on issue 89. But they said first issue in a bold new direction, so I thought it would be a good time to pick it up. And I'm not really sure if it's a good time or not. But, you know, whatever. I think it might be a good time to pick it up. So just say, hey, pick up Invincible. This is the first time in a long time I picked up an Image comic. And I never reviewed an Image comic before, but first time in a long time, and I was just a wee little kid when I picked up my first Image comic. So, in a way, that's kind of telling you my age, because Image started in 1992. So, now, this is Pen Name J signing out.